All right, so I'm making this video for those of you that are contributors to the iPlanner and Company blog. Um, I just want to make sure that everybody knows how it all works and how you can um, set up your posts and get them to a pending status so that I can review them and get them scheduled. So I've set up a user for iPlanner and Company that is set up the same way that all of your accounts are set up as a contributor. Um, so basically what that does is it limits the things that you're able to see in your dashboard on the blog. However, it allows you to still create posts, add pictures, um, view what is actually listed here. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go in and we're going to create a post, just so that I can show you how to put in pictures and then how to save that as a pending status. So right here is a list of all of the posts, and you'll notice too that I have updated who the authors are. I can do that on my end. I don't believe that you have access to that portion. However, if it's a post that I have uploaded in, but it is also a guest post, then I can go in and change who the author is so that it shows up as that person being the author, not myself. But for this video, I'm going to add a new post. I apologize for the wait. My computer is being a bit slow this evening, so not sure if there's a lot of people on the internet or it's just my computer. Another thing that I wanted to go over, which I'm not sure, you should be able to see that, and I usually go through it when I edit the posts on my end. But we're going to go ahead and do this portion of it. And I hope this is all going smoothly for you on your end. It's not my intention to create another task on top of what all of you are already doing. I realize that many of you run your own businesses, um, or you work full time. So that's not my goal at all. Um, so you'll see I've created a new post. And I'm just going to name it test post because I'm going to end up deleting it once the video is done. So down here, obviously, you're going to put in your post. Whatever you want, you can put in there. Another thing that I wanted to make clear too is if you are using information from any other websites or any other sources, that needs to be documented in each of your posts. Otherwise, it can cause copyright issues and get us in some pretty big trouble. So we don't want that. So just make sure that there's a link there. You could even put it in parentheses and just put source and then hyperlink that, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute, so that you know exactly how all of that works. So we're creating this test post. So I've got some words in here, and I decide that I want to add a picture. I'm going to go up here and click Add Media. Hopefully it'll pop up for me. And then you can choose to upload files. You can select files from your computer, or you can go over here and insert them from an URL, or a URL. Sorry, I make up my own little phrases for things. So if you're going to insert from a URL, you'll click that, and it should come up here with this. So then you're going to go, if your picture that you want to use is on the web, you can go, say you are writing a review about a book that you recently read on Amazon. Maybe you read it on your Kindle or you've purchased it. I've actually recently found this tool extremely helpful in doing my blog work and learning about running my business. And I highly recommend it, especially if you have access to a tablet or a smartphone. You can download a free app called Amazon Kindle, which I'm pretty sure all of you know about, and read it there so you don't have to actually have an Amazon Kindle. And my tablet just died, so thankfully my husband has agreed to get me a Kindle, so I'm excited. It's supposed to be coming here in a couple of days. So, all right, so this is taking just a few minutes here. I might be able to go switch windows here and go to the other one and see if I can pull a picture from there. So say I wanted to add, this profile picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hover over the picture, and then I'm going to right click on that, and it's going to bring up this menu right here. So what you want to do if you're inputting it as a URL, you're going to copy image address, and then you'll go back over here and post that right in there. You can either right click again and hit paste, or use Control V if you're using a Windows computer, and then it automatically pops the picture up. So then what I would do if you're using a picture from the web, just in general, if you're going to go and pull a picture, please put the source in the caption. Just say photo credits, and then paste the website in there where you found it. That makes it easier for people to realize, hey, this isn't this person's photo. This is who should get the credit for that photo. And then you can choose here where you want it to be aligned. If you want to put it in the very center of the page, which a lot of times I'll do. However, there are other times where I don't. So right now I'm just going to click that, and I'm going to say insert into post. So there we have the picture, and that's inserted right into your post. So that's basically all you have to do. Now, if you're going to upload a picture, obviously you would go through the other way, and it would do it just like you were uploading a picture to Facebook or any other website. And it would allow you to upload that picture to the site. So another thing that I was going to go over is down here, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see this plugin called Yoast SEO. What that is it's a search engine optimizer, and it helps to get our website listed in search engines. And how this works, it's actually fairly easy program to use. What you would do is you would go here and click on the focus keyword, and then you can type in whatever your focus keyword is. For instance, this post, I'm just going to put test post in there, and we'll see what color it gives us. It's going to give us an orange. So that means that it's an okay keyword, but it's not the best keyword. So what our ultimate goal is to get that color to green, so that we know that that is a very good keyword to use. And it may not be bringing up very much right now because I don't even have very much posted in the post, and it's perfectly fine if you want to just leave this portion alone, and I can do that part for you. Basically, what I do when I go back in to edit the posts is I check spelling and grammar. I have a program that does all of that, so it makes it pretty easy, and it does a very good job of catching typos, misspelled words, grammar issues such as commas and things like that. And so I use that. So I review all of the posts to make sure that they're very professional looking, and I'm not posting a post that has a lot of misspelled words and things. And when I'm typing pretty fast, sometimes I misspell words too. So and other times I just simply can't think of how to spell a word. So spell check is awesome for that. I believe that is everything. Oh no, I wanted to go over how to save your post as pending. So up here in this box, you'll see it says publish. Please do not hit the publish button. It will automatically post that to the blog. And there are things that I want to check first before posts are published, mainly the SEO portion, but also all of that spelling and making sure that we have a pinnable image in there. And what I mean by pinnable is something that people can look at and say, hey, this is really cool. This is a lot of content that is awesome. I want to pin it to Pinterest. So then they can click on that picture and it gets pinned to Pinterest, and it has our website linked to it, so that when anybody clicks that, then it takes them right to our website. So over here in this portion, what you will do is you have two options. You can save it as a draft, or you can save it for pending review. When you're finished with a post, please save it as pending review and then hit OK. And what that does is, on my end, then when I go in to my dashboard, I'll show you here real quick. This is just a list of users that we have. I can go over here. Let me make sure. My internet's jumping around here tonight. So I'm going to save this as pending. Then what I do over here, if it will allow me here. Yes. So you can see all of these posts once again. So if there was a pending post out there, right now it's saying that there are 4 drafts. So it's probably including that. Yes, right here you can see this post. So down here it says that this person is actually currently editing that post. So if you're currently editing it, I'm not going to go in and do anything to it. If it was saved for pending, then I would be able to click on it, go in, do my spell check, make sure it has a image that can be pinned to Pinterest, and then do the SEO portion of it so that everything is ready to go. And then I also put in the categories and the tags on there, and that just helps people if they're looking for a specific genre of blog posts. Say they're looking for something under finances, they can click on that category on our website, and it will bring up all the posts that are related to finances. So that just makes that a little easier. And then over here in tags, I have lots of different tags. One that I use a lot is the guest posts. If someone is a guest on the blog, contributor on the blog, they get the tag guest post. Um, so that is everything there, I believe. Um, I hope that helps you in setting up your posts. Another thing that I also do is this little button right here allows you to add a portion to tweet. So if somebody was on our site and they saw something in the post that they wanted to tweet, or there's a portion that's highlighted for tweeting, I can do this. I can highlight that portion and say click to tweet or click and tweet. And then whenever that person clicks on that in the post, it automatically posts it to our to their Twitter page and tags us in that post. So we get exposure that way as well. And these are all things that will help you get exposure as well. Um, so it's not all about me here. That's one reason why I did what I did with my blog is I wanted to help other um, business owners to get exposure, and we are up over 800 followers on Twitter. And Twitter's a pretty fast moving social media program to use, and we're over 600 followers on our Facebook page. So we're in, and I'm building on that daily. There's certain groups that I'm in and ways that I can boost followers and viewers for our content, as well as sharing the posts whenever they come out, which I want to highly recommend that each of you do. I try to go on the page and tag you if you're on Facebook, so that hey, my post is up today, I can share it, and that gets you exposure as well, and then also brings me exposure for the blog, which extremely helps, especially now that we've moved to our actual .com website. Our stats and everything with the actual WordPress, the WordPress.com site that we were using before, they don't transfer once you switch to a .com website. So I kind of feel like we're having to start from scratch here with followers and things. And I actually still put out a post on the previous blog this week. Some of you may have seen that. Just trying to pull in readers to our new blog. So I hope that this video has helped you and it hasn't been too lengthy. If you have any other questions for me about posting to the blog, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will be very happy to assist you with that and help you in learning about blogging. It's really fun to do. So, all right. Thank you.